Jam night started a little over a year ago, maybe going on 2 years now. From just like traveling and playing shows and going to other states and seeing how the musicians bond together and kind of how they shed together and jam together, I just got inspired to do something like that in Chicago. Also, growing up here, there were so many programs for high school students and CPS students in general. They kind of, I feel like, shaped the music scene in Chicago today. I met a lot of the musicians and rappers and singers and poets that are like Chicago's biggest stars now. I met all these people, and I kind of wanted to, in any way, like bring something like that back to Chicago. That was my whole reasoning for starting Jam Night. And also to just put up-and-coming musicians in the same room as musicians that are touring, and for a rapper to be in the same room as GLC or Saba or Chance, and be able to rap off of them or right after them, I feel like it's just a cool confidence booster and just a cool way to bring the Chicago music scene together. It really just starts off with really who you see right here. We'll usually start off a random groove. We'll go into maybe a few covers, a few songs we like, and then we start inviting people up from the crowd. I usually invite about 30 musicians that I know, so I'll start calling them up, you know, friends, or just people that I'm fans of, or some of my students come.
Yeah, I think it's just a place we invite any musician in Chicago or outside Chicago, really, if you want to come hang out, to share the stage with us, as well as like be a part of building of a great music scene here in Chicago and showcasing some people who don't have the opportunity to get that showcase on the stage. It's just an event for the community, really. We invite anybody, anywhere to come out and participate.
Yeah, and it's not just musicians. We've had tap dancers, dancers, comedians. We've had Hannibal Buress come through and do a comedy set. A lot of different plans. Thinking about taking it on the road, do it in different cities. I do love the intimacy though. I think that really helps with just the jam part, you know what I'm saying? I think the intimacy really just feeds the right crowd and attracts the right crowd.
I think what's really cool about it too is just the fact that, you know, people go to see you guys play all over the world, and for 2 or 3 hours, there's a moment where they can interact, you know, musically. And it's real cool to see, you know, people that may never get a chance to showcase their talent and get up on stage and just do what they do, and nobody's judged. It's just, hey, come out, let's jam, let's have some fun, you know. So I think that's really cool.